Seriously some young dog. That nigga do be hilarious as fuck. No cap. I love that nigga stories.
Up in the middle of the night to that bitch from the ring talking about, no, what do you want? I want to suck your dick. Oh, I'll let you, but I'm not gonna like it. No, sir, I don't want no supernatural smoke. You hear me, demons? Please leave me alone. And I feel like this pretty much my whole life. Growing up in a country like Jamaica, most people believe in the supernatural. Demons, dopey, obia woman, all of that. I mean, if you're gonna believe in miracles, then you gotta believe there's a bitch somewhere in a cave casting spells and summoning demons and things like that. On the other hand, I'm also a 90s baby, which means I grew up with science, and science says that none of this is real. Ghosts, souls, heaven, hell, it's all just made up ooga booga by people who can't explain why things happen. The whole God of the Gaps argument. And they make a good point. Like, I've never seen a ghost, but I've also never seen a woman take accountability. So,
Damn, nigga.
you never.
Not lying.
My belief in all that evil stuff, though, is strongest right after watching a demonic horror movie. Like,
True, bro. Every time I watch a horror movie and that shit freaks me out, I'd be like, yo, what if that shit happens to me? What if that shit happens to me? I remember watching that movie called Lights Out when it first came out in 2016, I think. Bro, after watching that movie, like, not I didn't even watch the movie. That's the crazy shit. After watching the trailer, I always used to keep my lights on until like 2018. That's when I started sleeping with the lights off. I'm sleeping with the lights off now again too. But damn, bro, lights out really fucked me up, bro.
good old fashioned Exorcist movie, I am stressed, bro. And it's crazy because I love horror movies. I love that demon shit.
Yeah, I love that shit too, but that shit fucks me up. Every time I finish watching a whole movie that's scary as fuck, I keep thinking that shit's real. Like, bro, what if that shit happens to me? What if I do this? That shit happens to me. That shit's just crazy, bro.
I love it when bitches get possessed and they spine full up and they start walking backwards on their hands. That's my shit. But as soon as the movie's over, instant regret. Like, why the fuck did I just watch that bullshit, man? Now I gotta sit in the house and pray for protection. Because there's a part of me that believes that if you watch evil shit, you can potentially invite evil shit into your home.
I feel you,
I
bro.
don't stop evil demons from possessing you, but at least I do know how to prevent people from hacking your computer and stealing your data by using NordVPN.
Oh god.
Your devices from fastest, most trusted your data without a VPN like other VPNs. Something that link in the description, money back guarantee. That's NORDVPN.com/YOUNG. Sign up for the 2-year plan and get refunded. No. And I really like this girl, bro, but because of this demon shit, I fumbled the bag. So one day, I'm at the crib, and this is back.
I ain't gonna lie, I might be scared of demons, but I never gonna let no demons stop me from getting the bag, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I ain't never gonna let no demons stop me from getting the bag.
In Jamaica, by the way. I'm in my room at my mom's house, and I got all the lights off, right? Closed all the curtains. It was about 5:30 in the afternoon, but I got that room dark like midnight, bro. So I pull out my laptop, and then I probably beat off, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's all I did first. But after that, I downloaded some horror movie, bro, and for the life of me, I cannot remember which movie it was. I just remember the ending because that shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. It was one of those POV found footage type movies, and niggas was in the woods, and you know when they get out in them woods, it's over. So dude with the camera was looking for this girl who kept getting possessed throughout the movie, which...
Is that Conjuring?
Why? Anyway, he comes upon this
Nah, it's not Conjuring. It's not
gathering in the distance, and it's a big old fire. They got up a big cross, and the girl he was looking for was tied down to this stone altar. And then one of the cult dudes, who was literally the town priest, cuts her belly open and pulls out a baby. But this was no regular baby, bro. bro. It was red and slimy, and I think it was the Antichrist because he throws the baby in the fire, and then the fire went. And then out of nowhere, one of the cult dudes pulls up behind the camera
Hell no, nigga.
guy and cuts his throat. The camera just falls to the ground, and then all you hear is bro gurgling. And then the credits start rolling. Like, what?
What?
How do you? What? No! I'm
How do you
gonna
end a
die.
movie
I'm
like
gonna
that?
die tonight. It's over for me. Ain't no way it's not a demon in here right now, bro. I fling open the curtains, turn on the lights. I was so pressed, bro. I was so pressed. I called up Shorty, and I must have sounded so scared, bro. She's like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I need you to pray for me, cause I'm in trouble." Long story short, it wasn't long after that she stopped talking to me. My wife hates horror movies too, and she's almost as crazy as me. Before we moved to her current house, she was staying with me at my apartment, and one
You
day
got
I
a
got
whole
a
wife?
hankering for some horror. So I put on a scary movie, right? Some demon shit. Bro, tell me how
Conjuring.
after the movie, that was me looking up a tutorial on how to purge a house of evil spirits. And this is why I love my wife, man, and how I know I picked a good woman for me. Cause my wife and I walked around the entire apartment burning sage and saying the Lord's Prayer out loud. And I feel like she thought it was silly at first, but by the end, she was into it, bro. She was drawing crosses with the sage smoke. She's saying amen. I'm like, yup, we for sure got all the demons, baby. Like, I'm being so serious, bro. I do not play with this stuff. My most recent regretful horror movie experience, though, wasn't actually a movie. It was that new series on Netflix, Archive 81. And at the time, it was trending on Netflix for like a week or two. And I trust the Netflix trending page. Like, when they got
True.
something in top 10, it's probably good. So I decided to start watching. And I ain't even realize it was gonna be some demon shit at first. Cause I actually try not to watch demonic stuff anymore, bro. You know, I got a kid now. I don't want no evil spirits around my little baby, you feel me? So I get like a little more than halfway into the show before I realize that they trying to go in this demonic direction. But by this point, I'm hooked. I'm invested in the storyline and the characters. I'm trying to see what happens. So as the show progresses, you learn that it's basically about this cult that's trying to summon this demon named Kalego, which is apparently some made up demon, not based on a real demon. Sure. Anyway, this nigga's supposed to be evil as fuck, bro. And then this bitch in the show start trying to summon him. Like, she started reciting the incantation
Let me
talking
guess, did
about
she
some
die? She's
de
probably
lo
dead.
sitane consento amenesi elise
She's
de
probably dead.
sura camenda hintunda levado. Fuck. Bro, I turned off my TV immediately. I was like, I'm not about to let you get that off. You don't think I don't see the play? I let this
For
bitch get
real.
off the whole spell, and then this nigga Kalego about to come out of my TV when I'm asleep. And get this, tell me how as soon as I stopped watching the show, this shit was not on the trending page no more, bro. I ain't never seen that before. A show going from being
Never
number
heard of that
4 on
movie
the
too,
Netflix
nigga.
trending to completely gone overnight? Bro, I'm convinced Netflix was trying to get me, bro. The old
Mm-hmm.
demon summoning via trending page show trick. You almost got me, Netflix Illuminati. You almost got me.
Mm-hmm.